My headphones are there. Can you come here?
Yeah. You better win.
Let's go, Frederick.
All right, so Aaron is telling Utah right away, you better win, otherwise.
Let's go, Frederick.
I don't know. I can't speak for you. Very selective on my word choices.
No, you play me. Oh, I play you? Yeah.
No, I'm going to Dixie University. Thanks. Dixie State.
You just told 2,000 people that you're going there.
Hey, hit me up. We're gonna party.
I'm just kidding. There's only like
I know.
8 people in.
I don't even care.
All right, so it looks like KFC Silver is opting to go for the Rotom choice here. This is an interesting choice. Utah does like to jump quite a bit if he's going to get some aerials off when you're close up. It also depends on whether or not he's actually going to use that anti-air with his vulnerability frames, which he does. So
every anti-air in this game has 5 vulnerability frames.
Except Charizard's.
Yours is true anti-air.
Tries to go for the Heat Wave, but it doesn't quite connect. Big damage coming out against KFC Silver. Mostly self-inflicted. He's got to be really careful here about how he approaches. Could use Rotom, but he doesn't do it. That was the moment that he needed to actually use it there. Rotom now, but it's not going to do him any good. Aaron, help me out here. Jaeger, help me.
Oh my god.
Help me, Jaeger.
See, that one's cuter, the little fluffy thing.
Isn't this like the final week?
Well, it's, yeah, it's...
The other one made cute sounds. That count?
Sure. Ooh, nice CADC threw that Magic Leaf, but it doesn't quite help him. He tried to get in, but it didn't quite do anything as much as he wanted to. Aaron, do you like the cabbage or...
The girly shit, or the...
the girly cabbage?
Oh, dang.
Ooh, oh my gosh. Obstacle for the burst, but a double burst. Burst is going to hit him. He might die here. I'm not quite sure. I think he might.
Okay, the chicken's more badass.
Yeah, it's kind of like... Oh my gosh! Massive damage coming out from KFC Silver onto Utah there.
He was under 200.
Yeah, the fire chicken's kind of like Bruce Lee. A little bit. So... Wow. Fast movements from KFC Silver, but it doesn't help him dodge any of those attacks close up. Trying to find his way in, but Utah's doing an impeccable job of just zoning him out, not really letting him get any options. Jeez. So much damage has been done right now. Goes straight through that with that attack. Drops the Fennekin, but it doesn't quite connect as much as he wanted it to. This is a scary moment. Nice job with the fire kick. Gets it twice! Pins him against the wall. Burst comes out from Utah. Oh, and he gets the kick again! Oh my gosh, this is going to push KFC Silver back a little bit. Oh, and he gets it! KFC Silver taking game number 1 against Utah.
You just ignored the stun from my hit.
Aaron, how do you feel about this predicament?
Kyle's gonna be mad. Look at his face.
He's mad because he's embarrassed he's losing in front of you.
I told him I'm not gonna come next time, and then it'll be better.
No, you're supposed to come.
I'll play next time.
You can are you?
I'll try.
Cool.
I'll press a lot of buttons.
You can commentate too.
Okay, I gotta do my homework this time though. I gotta figure out what the fuck's happening.
Okay, well, there's a lot of supports. Each one does its own thing, but most of them never really work.
Yeah.
I would get a new phone right now.
Aaron should come every week. Aaron is my favorite. Why? Oh my! That kid is 14. You should not be doing that. He's a baby.
The thing inside
Pichu's bigger than you.
My little sister's bigger than me. She's 14 and she's 6 feet tall, 270 pounds.
Okay.
That happens a lot.
I'm bigger than all my sisters.
Well, I'd hope so.
Unless you spend way more time in Vanguard than any other character in the game.
I'm 6'2".
Yogurt is... Pichu's really big. He's very tall. Taller than me. Alright, so Utah's actually opting to go to Libre here. There is not going to be any Spanish commentary because it is not a duo Libre match. And that is disgracing Libre in and of itself, who's already disgraced. So, There should never be a Pikachu with a mask. Alright, getting the sumo slam here. Very nice job. Big damage coming out from Utah. And he takes Game 2's round 1 quite decisively. Alright, getting into round 2 here. If KFC Silver is not careful, he might actually lose out to Libre. Jeez. Tries to go for the Heat Wave, which, by the way, if Heat Wave does connect, it's that little billowy thing that spits out fire. It lowers their attack. I know, and that's a lot to memorize, but you got it. Alright, getting some optimal combos against the wall here. Drops him, actually. Tries to go for the burst, but Utah did back off. Jumping back a little bit and gets them hits. Weak hits that, mind you. But just enough to actually push him back. Gets the grab. He's got him solidly against the wall. Utah is on fire in his luchador mask. Gets the grab, and that's going to be game number 2. Going to Utah, 1-1. In the set of best of 3.
Yeah, he needed a good way to get in. He didn't have a way, except homing, and homing's terrible. As I use it all the time, just... I'm slowly coming in.
Yeah. Like 7 foot by 18. He could be a basketball player.
The only matchup I'm not gonna like once
Sentai, come on, man. I'm trying here. I'm sorry.
Because I talked to the best Darkrai and Midori. I talked to him and he said Empoleon. I asked him, what are Empoleon's best matchups?
So is the girl as cute as her voice is?
If you have a Zoner, you're gonna struggle. And it's like, how so? Send me a video. Shit.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, getting into game number 3 here, Utah versus KFC Silver. Utah still opting for Libre. How do you feel about this over the Cabbage Head?
Better.
Better.
Obviously he won.
Yeah, that's true enough. But actually, Utah's main character is the Cabbage Pokemon, so I mean, you know, it's interesting that he's actually opting for Libre here. A lot of, excuse me, a lot of players opt to go for what they call secondary characters. So you'll have a main, and then you'll have a secondary, and this is Utah's secondary. Which, by the way, is a disgrace.
Why?
Because it's not Hawlucha, which is an actual luchador Pokemon. It's like a Mexican bird with a luchador mask. And he's got like giant wings and stuff. He's really cool. But either way.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Kabatsu! Kabatsu! Wow! He gets the Electro Web? How does that counter the attack? This is messed up, but huge damage comes out from KFC Silver, almost depleting Utah's health bar entirely. Opts for the burst here. Both players burst. This is a very crucial moment between the two. Utah goes for the burst, and it connects! This is going to be big damage against KFC Silver. Can he actually stay alive here? Not sure. There is no rage from Utah, so it may not kill. Yep, very, very close, though. Alright, KFC Silver trying to find some way to get back in. Jirachi is used. That's going to help keep the synergy alive for Utah. He does have the defense buff. This might keep him alive. Jirachi plus defense buff, I feel, will keep Utah alive.
That's not good.
Wow! 5 HP left on that. Now, oh!
Shit.
And KFC Silver gets the counter pierce and takes round 1 of game 3. It's a very, very clutch moment. Wow, beautiful job getting that grab on that counter. By the way, it's like a rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah.
Attack speed grabs, grab beat counters, counter speed attacks.
Okay.
But nobody trusts it anyway because it's all like the game doesn't even follow its own mechanics. So, but just keep that in mind. All right, big damage from KFC Silver here. He gets the Heat Wave, which lowers Utah's attack here and continues that combo. Man, he had him pinned up against the wall hard right there. He does use Jirachi and gets the burst up. Can Reshiram hit him here? He's already got lowered attack, so it doesn't quite do as much as it should. And he does shield that properly. Now the question becomes, okay. Tries to go for the premature burst here, but it doesn't connect, and it gives KFC Silver enough time to get his own burst off. Goes for the Brave Bird. He's all over Utah right now. The burst whiffs, but doesn't kill. Goes for the anti-air, but it doesn't quite connect. Flame kick, Blaze kick does come out. Oh, jeez, and he gets the counter. KFC Silver takes it against Utah 2-1.
I played higher than Utah in the bracket. I placed higher than you in the bracket.
Yeah.